Hey Aaron, it's Simon from Sydney, and I've been skating for about a year, and I really need some help with landing 50-50 grinds because I can't seem to exit out of the grind. Here are some clips. Cool, so thanks a lot for sending in your video. I really like it when you guys mix it up, throwing some grind tricks. It makes the skate supports super fun. Cool, so I'm pretty amazed that you're alling up onto such a high ledge. This is actually a really high ledge to learn your first 50-50 grinds on. So first things first is, if I were you, I would see if there's maybe a smaller ledge at the skate park. Looks like maybe right behind the filmer there was a smaller box. If you could help Aaron, that'd be awesome, and I'll love you forever and ever. Thank you, and no, the pleasure's all mine. Thank you. Cool, so the ollie looks good. Drag your foot up, you get some nice height, and then you land on there. On this one, you missed your front truck on the obstacle. That was the main problem. Your back truck is on there, but your front truck is not on the edge. There's a very exact part of the truck you want to land. It's like right up against the wheels, and you want that to be the part that's actually grinding on the ledge. Now this one is better. You did land with both trucks on the ledge at the correct point, but I want you to notice that your back foot is not on your tail. That's going to make it difficult because, like, at the end there, you went to come off the ledge and you lifted your front foot up almost as if your board was going to lift up, but it's not going to lift up if your back foot is not on the tail and you're not putting pressure on the tail. Same exact thing there. So you see how your board drops off and your front part of your board just falls down and you don't quite roll off like you should. So there are a few really good things about this. You have the hardest part down, which is popping into it, and now the rest of it should be rather easy. Cool. So this is what I recommend. Doing that. Stand still. Pop up an ollie. Pop up an ollie onto that ledge and get your trucks on there, and then practice popping off. Notice when I pop off, my back foot is on my tail. It's very similar to an ollie off, or what you would be doing if you were just riding your board off of that ledge. Either way, your back foot would be on the tail, and you would be putting pressure on your tail and lifting up on the nose. This is what you're going to do no matter what when you're riding off of any kind of obstacle, whether you're ollieing or not, even if you're just riding off of a curb. You want to put pressure on your tail and lift up your nose, and that's going to cause your board to go level off of the end. It looks almost a little bit effortless in all of these because it looks like my board is just sticking to my feet, and it kind of is, but that's what you have to do to make it stick to your feet, is put some pressure on that tail, then pop off. But yeah, I highly recommend standing still, popping onto the ledge, getting into that 50-50 grind stall, and then popping off. Because not only can you can have enough speed where you're riding off the edge, and that is what you're doing, or you can pop off the side. And by learning that stall, it kind of helps you to do either. Because you don't even have to grind all the way to the end. You can just pop off the side. But if you're going to do that, you're going to have to know, like, what pressure to put on your board where, and you're going to have to be comfortable enough with the 50-50 so you can pop off wherever you please. Cool, so yeah, you can also practice just getting on top of that ledge and riding off the side, olling off the side a bunch of times, and I guarantee that will help you out a ton. And then once you get comfortable with that, pop some ollies out of the 50-50. For any of you guys looking to master any of the ledge tricks, manual tricks, flat ground tricks, or basic skate park tricks, get Skateboarding Made Simple. There are 4 volumes. It takes you through step by step. It's different than the videos on YouTube. They are extremely detailed, and they will help you out a ton. Thanks a lot for your guys' help and support. You guys are the best.